Alrighty, we are at a state agency here, Illinois Department of Human Resources. Here to check on Section 4, see how the employees respond to members of the public exercising their right. This agency is required to have everything prominently displayed as well. Looks like a closed down bank. I've never been here before. This is the Cook County, sorry, not Cook County, Illinois State Human Resources. I dealt with them in writing before in the past, but never came to the physical location. Okay, now it's telling us it's downstairs. So, how would we get down there? Here's the elevator. Now let's see what else they have here. State Insurance Agency. Oh, wait a minute. Department of Human Services. Yep. There's no key button in here. Down we go, down, down we go. Down, down, down we go. HR. Down, down, down we go. Human Resources Departments. Okay. Alrighty. Hi, ma'am.
Hi, are you here to see someone or
No,
check
ma'am.
the documents?
I'm monitoring government to ensure it is being conducted in the public interest here. I'm recording. Need a copy of a block diagram giving functional subdivisions.
Let me check with her and just check with her.
The young lady right there?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure. You want me to talk with this lady here?
Yes.
Okay.
You can step outside. Hello, sir.
Hey, buddy.
Are you recording your live?
Yes, I am monitoring government to ensure it is being conducted in the public interest.
Okay. Just that for me as well. You can record it as well. Excuse me, sir.
Sir, I'm not interested in talking to you. I'm going to tell you one time. I have no interest in talking to you. I already
That's
conveyed
fine,
my
sir,
message.
but we all part of safe service. I apologize, sir, but I just want to inform you.
You have two options. You could escalate things or you could sit here and wait.
No, we're going to de-escalate, not escalate.
Sure, that's
we're not
okay.
here for it.
Have a nice day, sir.
I understand you, but sir, you're not allowed to record. You can go wherever you like, but I will notify you. I will be standing in front of your camera.
Excuse me, ma'am. Did you relay what my request was to the young lady?
I believe she did, sir. Just give her a second or so. Welcome in, young lady. You can step over here. How you doing today? All righty. You can just step up right behind that
All I
young.
need to do is drop this off.
Oh, perfect. And our drop box is located right there for you.
Oh, I came in the wrong way. I'm trying
It's
to sneak
okay.
in the back way.
It's okay. I saw you. I saw you. You okay though?
That's it, huh?
Yes, ma'am. Just pull it one more time just to make sure that your
Oh,
envelope is down.
That's all we're done.
Perfect. And you enjoy your day, okay?
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
You're our.
That's right.
What's your first name, buddy?
Sorry, sir. Well, how you doing today, sir?
Fair.
Welcome in, young lady. So you can step right on up.
Okay, well, thank you.
Shoestring. Almost lost it there. But yeah, I said, how was your day? What you do today?
It's coming along like it come along, buddy.
All right, buddy. I can't wait to get off. Gotta go do like 2 oil changes. Smooth little day.
But what would be the purpose in standing in front of me like that?
Just in case, because there's some people that feels uncomfortable being recorded. So just for their protection, I'm okay with being recorded. Some people don't. So you okay? You okay? No rush, no worries. Just to inform you that. And also, we do have a policy theme up there, a little sheet that's right there, located in the corner.
I know about that. That is irrelevant, though. That does not supersede the United States Constitution nor the freedom
That's
of
right.
information
That's
act.
true. That's true. But what about policy-wise? It's different.
Well,
Even though it's not a state law, it's a rule. That's like going to someone's house and you break their rules. That's the rule, but it's not a law.
No, sir. Here's the deal, sir.
Mhm.
There's a right and there's a wrong.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm standing in the right.
What makes you feel like you're right or wrong? You're about to be asking.
In due time.
Hi, you can just step up as well.
In due.
Sigue, por favor. You, sir.
Hey, buddy, how's it
Can I help
going?
you?
Yeah, I need a copy of a block diagram giving functional subdivisions.
Oh, man. Hang on.
You're going to just have to talk through me because this phone is recorded.
Folks, come again? What
Yes,
kind of
ma'am.
request?
I need a copy of a block diagram. Could you just tell him to give
I'm sorry, sir.
Black guy.
Due to the fact personal
I'll-
information being exchanged, I cannot do that. And some people feel uncomfortable, so I apologize.
Is there a black? I'm sorry. I don't hear. See, hola. ¿Está hablando? Okay.
Sir,
If you don't mind.
I'm talking to somebody here.
I
That's
can't
fine,
allow por
but
favor.
you're doing to your recording. I can't allow that. That's all. But you can continue talking to him.
Oh, si quieres. No
Sorry,
necesario.
sir, you're recording someone.
No necesario. No. Huh?
Okay, sir.
This way. Come on in.
You just want to get the people on in real quick.
This way.
That's
We'll assist you.
But I will say, sir, again, you can't do that.
Sir, what's happening? How can I help you? What is it?
Sir,
What kind of
can you
request
tell
is
me?
it?
Can you guide me to where I can find the purpose of this department? Somewhere on the wall? Is that somewhere on the?
Purpose of the department?
Yes, sir. So what I'm looking for is a brief description of this public body, which will include but not limited to a short summary of its
Sir, we're the
purpose.
Department of Human Services. It's pretty self-explanatory. Is it something
sign
a
as
different
well.
form? Have you seen these right here?
I tried
yes.
to inform them of those.
Sir, we don't allow recording in here.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We don't
brother.
allow recording. Hang on, we're public employees. We don't have the expectation of privacy, but our customers do.
Okay,
Okay?
sir.
If you don't stop recording, I have to call.
The
Okay, if you
police.
don't stop.
I am
If
monitoring
it's okay, I'll
government
just call.
to ensure it is
It's
being
okay.
conducted in the public
Not a
interest.
problem.
Yeah.
I need
Not
a
a
copy of a block diagram giving
No, no.
functional subdivisions.
Okay. Did you hear that? You just need a copy of, what was that again? A black, what is it called?
Sir, it's a block diagram giving functional subdivisions.
Okay.
Yeah.
A black diagram send you're recording public. The
Sir,
people.
the minute you put hands on me,
I'm not. I promise you I'm not. That's the last thing we'll do.
okay.
I'm just blocking the cameras
I'm
off.
telling you to walk back because you're acting irrational. Yeah.
Come on,
I'm
the
not.
administrator's right here. We can
I'm
accommodate
just blocking your
request if
camera
you
away.
come.
There's nothing aggressive that I'm doing. That's all. You're not recording anymore.
Okay.
Hi, sir, what do you want?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you? What do you want?
Man, no.
Still be standing in front of her.
That's okay, my friend. That's okay, my friend.
That's
It's
okay?
It's okay. So I am going to ask you to stop recording. So what is it that you want?
I am monitoring government to ensure it is being conducted in a public interest.
So what is it that you want?
Sure, yeah, there's a few things I'm here coming for. What's your first name?
So are you wanting a FOIA request?
No, ma'am. What was your first name again?
Angelique. What is it that you want?
Sure, okay. I'm looking if you could guide me to where a brief description of this public body, which will include but not limited to a short summary of its purpose.
So I think I'm going to give you a paper and you can fill it out for the FOIA request. Is that your paper right there?
No, ma'am, this does not require a FOIA request. These
I'm
are
not
records.
sure what you're wanting. So what do you want?
Sure, that was my first thing that I'd like to inspect. The second thing I'd like to inspect, ma'am, is a block diagram giving functional subdivisions.
A black diagram?
Yes, ma'am, that is
What is
correct.
a black diagram?
Well, that's the language found in the statute. I know what that means, but I'd like to see if you're familiar with that language
So
as
this
well.
is what I'm going to have you do. I'm going to
Sure.
have you fill out a FOIA request. It's just a blank piece of paper, and you can write
See
down your
what-
questions and
Here,
we'll send
let
that
me
off.
give you one of these
Or
boards.
you can give us those questions, and we can send those off as your FOIA request. What do you want to do?
Well, What was your first again?
Angelique.
Angelique, okay.
What do you want to do? Do you want a piece of paper? You just want to give us that as the
Yeah,
FOIA request?
here's what I'm here for, ma'am. I'm here to instruct you and facilitate the situation, to have you compliant with Section 4 of the Freedom of Information
So
Act.
I'm gonna ask
As it is,
you-
it's my duty to monitor
Okay,
government.
That's fine.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
do you want to give us your FOIA questions and we'll send those off?
Well, this code is saying that you have to make these records available to me immediately.
I'm not going to make the records available to you immediately. You're going to have to fill out a FOIA request. So, do you want to give us those questions and we can send them off, or do you want to
Sure.
write them down?
If you'd like to write it down, I have the code.
I'm not going to
that
write
I
them
can-
down. It's your request.
Okay.
All right.
What was your first, sir? Your first name?
My name is Jose.
Jose.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Here you
And
go.
what was your title, ma'am?
I'm a public service administrator.
Public
so you can
service.
write down everything there, okay?
I'll fill this out here. Yeah.
All right.
Give me a few minutes.
Excuse me, in the front row, please move down. We got more people coming. Thank you.
Fill this out.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Oops, sorry about that.
I need one more page. Can you get me one more of these? I gotta fill out
Just
another
the
one.
regular little
Just
paper?
like regular one.
Yes, sir. Is it any way that you can have your camera facing this way?
That's fine. That's fine.
Because I don't want it to end up catching someone. Can I be able to have a blank sheet of paper?
Oh, the ladies out there. Okay, ma'am. I want. Listen, this is the deal here, ma'am. I'd like to complain. I do love to complain.
Okay.
But I also love cordial and respectful employees.
So if you fill out that FOIA request,
Yeah.
I can send those off for
But
you,
here's the
okay?
deal, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
There's a right and there's a wrong.
Uh-huh.
This way.
There's a right and there's a wrong. You don't want to give time to hear me convey what the right
I can't
is.
answer your question, so you have to do a FOIA request.
No,
So
it's not
if
a
you
question
can-
that I'm asking,
So
ma'am.
if you can fill that out, and I'll forward this on for you, okay?
I am going to fill that out.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
I'm
Senator,
going to
this
fill
way,
it out
come
to
on over.
inspect these records in person,
Okay.
which means I'm coming back to inspect them in
whatever
person.
the FOIA request, whatever
Sure.
they tell you how to do it.
And
So
who
just
would
fill
you
it
like
out.
me to hand the FOIA to?
To me, I'll be around.
Okay, ma'am, within 30 days, you're going to be.
So, sir, I don't handle the FOIA request.
Right.
All I do is send it on, and that's what's
But
gonna
you're the
happen.
superior here.
So I am the administrator here, but I don't
Yeah.
handle the FOIA request. So if you give it to me, then I'll send it on, and they'll reply back to you.
Here's what's going to happen.
Okay.
You're going to be required to prominently display these records.
Okay.
And you
have a
may
good one, okay?
thank me later.
Okay, I'm sure I will.
You
Go
may
ahead
thank
and
me
fill that
later.
out, okay?
Sure.
Thank you.
Alrighty. We'll fill that out on that chair there.
Okay, brother.
All right, let me go ahead and fill this form out. Give me a minute here, guys. Let me fill this out. Ma'am, is your FOIA officer on duty here?
No, there's not.
What's the
That's why I'm asking you to fill that out.
What's the first name of the FOIA officer?
I'm not sure. I don't work for FOIA.
Well, you can find out, ma'am. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Yeah, but Sydney is not there tomorrow. Is there already for one person? This is not taken. It's already for one person. Yeah. Oh, okay. Can I get the night? Or, yeah, next to night or for the morning. Thank you.
Mr. Jose, I have my form completed in just a second. If I could receive a copy of it, and I'll be all set. Mr. Jose, what is your title, if you don't mind me asking?
Manager.
Manager. I just like to bring it to your attention. I know the lady's very dismissive, but these are required records by the Illinois Freedom of Information Act and members of the public such as myself to monitor. These are records that have to be prominently displayed on the wall just like everything else is. It's pretty much common sense. We have to know what the purpose of this department is, right? We have to know what the total amount of operating budget of this department is. Block diagram giving functional subdivisions. We need to know the approximate number of full-time and part-time employees, any boards or commissions with the state agency. There's about 11 records that have to be prominently displayed. I told you I like to complain. I could go complain to the Attorney General and say these folks are fitting to do that. But I also, what I like better than complaining is building allies.
Yeah, perfect.
So I rather have the staff here say, we'll look into it, we'll get it going, come back in 30 days. Once that stuff is up on the wall, I'm going to send a letter to the Attorney General. These folks aren't compliant. That's my finding. I have the right under Section 11 declaratory relief.
All right.
So I did file for you, sir, and it's just to inspect records under 3.5 and 4. These records are required. I put a note here to be prominently displayed. I write like a doctor. I would like to inspect these records. My generated code is at the bottom there.
Okay.
If I could just have a stamped single copy page, and I'll be all set for the day. Of that, yeah, thank you. And if you can, sir, bring me a business card of the young lady or yours, either or.
We don't get
Business cards,
Yeah,
okay.
sorry about
We might have to put in a good word to get you a couple of business cards. All righty. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to receive a copy and I'll be all set. Yep. Yep. I just marked on there that these records have to already be prominently displayed.
So, sir, I don't handle these requests. I'm just going to send it on for you. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Under 3C.
Okay.
But the people need to know what the purpose of this establishment is.
Did you guys
She just cut it down. Okay, so we'll have her to get it.
Oh, that's the email right there. Do you have a business card on hand? Oh, let me look at these signs meanwhile right here. So for the people watching right here on my video right now, I want to build allies with these folks here. I love to complain, but I love to build allies before any complaints come. There's thousands of people who come into this hall that this hall does not even have its purpose on the wall. We are human resources. This is our agenda. That's not nowhere to be found. The people come in here, 100,000 people, they don't know what the operating budget is of this department. That has to be on the wall. We need to know how many employees at this location. We need to have the org chart in this location. The best thing these folks could tell me when I come back in 30 days is, thank you for your service. Yes, sir.
Where do you want them to reply to you?
No, it's not a reply, sir. I'm going to be inspecting these records in person here.
Oh, okay. So you want me to send it over and then get a reply from
Right,
them
as
and
required, yeah.
post it? Oh.
Under Section 3C, it's required to forward it over immediately to your FOIA officer.
Okay.
And then, sir, I grant an extension. So if I come back and what they would do, I'll just tell you, once you forward this over, email or fax, in 5 days, they will respond to you with the response. After that, they either respond to you with the response or the records. But in 10 business days, they send you the records I'm looking for. Then maybe they'll put them in a folder for you. When I come back, I will tell you this code here that I generated.
Yeah.
They'll tell me, here's your record, sir. Is there anything we could help you out with?
Cool.
And I'll be all set.
All
Yeah.
right, we'll send that over then.
Fair and square.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
That's my copy?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jose. You've been very cordial. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful day. Likewise. Where's exit from this hole? So that's how that interaction goes. See, I instructed the employees here. I put them all on camera. I will be back because I am monitoring government to ensure it is being conducted in the public interest. So we're all set for the day, man. We're gonna set them straight in 30 days. I'll be back, and they better have that stuff on the wall. Why? Because it's prescribed by the law. I am the member of the public who's my duty. Alrighty.